pretty good at going away. Okay, it looks like we just showed up live on both here. Yeah, so we are live. It is the live on both here. Seems like everything's good. Yeah, okay. Hopefully everything's good on everybody's ends here. Oh, we are live. All right, so okay, so we're actually live on 2 platforms right now. I thought this would be kind of neat to do. We're actually live here on YouTube and on Instagram as well. So that's what we've got. But thank you guys for being in here today. This is a very special day. It's the 8-year anniversary video. It's not technically the the 8-year anniversary because we've already surpassed 8 years. But this is actually it's actually the 23rd. But the 23rd this year, the 23rd of November actually fell on Thanksgiving. So we didn't want to do the video on Thanksgiving. And so that's what we did. We have 7 people in here. Make sure you guys leave a like. Well, actually 9 now. Thank you guys for being in here. And several over there on Instagram. You can be in both places. This is a whole lot of fun to be able to do this with both. We have a giveaway here tonight planned out for you guys. So you guys watching on YouTube, down here in the description of the video, you'll find all the information on how to enter the giveaway. But yes, it is our 8-year anniversary here on YouTube. Extremely excited to do this video. I've been waiting all day. I've been excited about it all day. Been filming a lot of Mr. Football videos today, and it's been a whole lot of fun. I've done several things. I have a lot of news to tell you guys, just with everything that's gone on here. It's just a very exciting time right now here at Mr. Football. So it's just a lot of fun that we're having. You guys are giving me a lot of comments on here. So let's see. In the live chat down here in YouTube, we've got Xavier 22. We've got Kid in here. Let's see, Xavier, Deshaun. There was me. Jeffrey, Joseph in here. Saucy God 52. Tristan, Anthony's in here. Javier, and then E0. So yeah, thank you. We have 16 viewers, but thank you guys for being here. There's going to be a lot of good fun things we can talk about tonight on Instagram. Let's see, a couple other people in here on Instagram. Let's see, Javier's in here. Let's see, Frankie, Max. Let's see, IG1K. Let's see, Young Mar, Mo, Justin 24, Jameson, Desmond the boss, and then my wife's in there. Okay, so hey everybody, just wanted to give you guys just a different look there on Instagram. But all the actions here happening on YouTube. I wanted to say this, but we are live here on YouTube. We are giving away pronounced Hezro. My bad. I usually screw up a lot of names, so that's just how it works. Let's see. So if you guys don't know how to do this, if you guys have never done one of my live stream giveaways, you'll need to kind of watch this here. But what I'm going to do is show you guys everything that you need to know. Okay. And so for giveaways that happen tonight, okay. And if you've watched today's vlog, you know what I'm giving away. And maybe you've heard, I don't know. I also posted on Instagram. I think you guys can figure that out. Let's see. If you go to, all right, so here's my video. Okay. And down here, there's information. You'll need to click these 2 links. I'd prefer to do, either way you can do it, but you definitely want to have part 1 done. and part 2 is kind of like a confirmation. And so you'll want to click to enter the giveaway. So you click part 1, and this takes you to a quiz for you to do. Okay. And so you'll definitely want to record you want to record your YouTube username as it's posted. I mean, every single thing. And then your Instagram, same thing. I want to see the exact same thing. On Instagram, please include, because I go through and I cross-reference these, so I see, who's replied to both, who's done the quiz. The quiz itself is worth 10 points. And the points don't mean anything, but if you do get a perfect score, we'll figure out something here. That's the scores really don't matter, but I want to test you on your knowledge here. But there's questions, and you'll want to definitely hit submit at the end, because if you don't hit submit, I can't see it. Okay. And then on part 2, I've linked you to my Instagram. Direct message me, and then you will be entered in the giveaway. Okay. And I go on my spreadsheet that I have pulled up here, and you will be entered in a giveaway. You'll be entered in all the giveaways that we do. And normally what happens is if we do multiple giveaways, just for instance, if we do multiple giveaways, there'll be a, you'll be entered in everything. That if we do give away multiple things tonight, and then we'll ask my Alexa over here what number to pick between, a certain number. So it'll kind of go like this. I'll say, Alexa, pick a number between 2 and 54.
Your random number between 2 and 54 is 21.
So 21 would have been that's just for instance there, how we do that. So so let's see. Let's see. Saucy God 52 says I got a 6 out of 10 without cheating. That's not bad. That's not bad. Beast Killer says, how you been? I've been good. I've actually recovered fairly well from surgery. Having surgery, I guess, 2 weeks ago, maybe longer. It feels like it was 2 weeks ago. It actually didn't feel like it was that long ago. But that knocked me out for about a week. And Anthony got a perfect score. I feel like it was kind of easy this year. I really did. And it was a lot of stuff that's happened like this year. I didn't dive into the archives this year. I really didn't. So your score, okay, let me tell you this. Your score is not going to matter at all. It's not gonna affect your giveaway. It's just all for fun. So, we got 20 people in here, and I would highly encourage every single one of you right now to go take this quiz and just see what you make on it. So that's pretty fun. I always like doing this. So yeah, we did it last year, and nobody scored perfect. I don't remember what the highest score was. It might have been like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. We didn't have anybody score perfect last year. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hey, Instagram people, didn't forget about you. So yeah, 19 people watching. Definitely leave a like on this video. It always helps out with the likes. So I kind of want to review some other things. I really want to review. I just want to talk about. I want to talk about some things here. Let's see. My video today, my 8-year anniversary live stream announcement video, 24 views, 4 likes, 4 comments. Thank you guys. I think some of those comments might have been me. No, that was Xavier. Okay. Yeah. I also filmed a day in the life vlog. I've been doing vlogs here more often. And I've been trying, and I had a good idea for Christmas, and Amber had actually brought this up to me. Was to kind of do like a vlog every single day up until Christmas and call it Vlogmas. But I entertained the idea at first, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know if I can post a vlog every day. So that was what I tried to, and what I've done is I've filmed a lot of vlogs, and there's some vlogs that are kind of backlogged, I guess you'd say, and they're slowly coming out. And then the one that we did today was actually, filmed today. So there's going to be some vlogs that are coming up here soon. I'm going to try to post every day here for the next couple days and see how that goes, as long as that works out. But hey, since we live streamed last, I unboxed the chrome backplate. You can see the chrome backplate back there. The battle. Couldn't think of the name there, but that's the battle. You can see it back there. And we got to give a big shout out to Amber for creating this wonderful setup tonight. We haven't really done anything like that, but I kind of like it because it gives us a little you know, kind of like a way to just show off some different things, which is completely cool. One of those things is coming away tonight, and if you didn't know, we are giving away the white battle backplate, and that white battle backplate is actually, part of this channel's history. We did our whiteout aesthetic video. We did the whiteout aesthetic video this past spring, and that was the backplate in that. So you are getting a backplate that was used in video. Obviously, anything that you could win on this channel is, a part of the channel. But anyway, that's just kind of what it's about. If you guys are kind of new to the live stream, we talk a lot about gear and all kinds of stuff, and I've been doing this live stream stuff here now for a couple years, all the way dating back to when I was first kind of on here as UA reviews, I guess you'd say, and I'm giving you guys some of the answers on here, as I'm saying through some of the things here. Oh man, I'm looking at some of y'all's answers, and I'm cracking up with what I did. So yeah, some of you know me as UA Reviews, have known me as that. That's what I was for a long time. I've obviously been UA Reviews here longer. Now hold on, what? Okay, so here's what I'm doing. So I'm like going through like all my old videos, because like I wanted to talk about like my first like milestone on the channel. And granted, I've not watched some of these videos in years. Like, I'm going to be mortified if I go back and watch some of these videos, and we'll do that embarrassment tonight. So the very first anniversary video that I did, which, looking back here now, I think we should watch today. I think a good throwback here is going to actually be, let's look at our very first anniversary video. And it says part 1. So I did a part 2. Oh, so I did a question and answer. Okay. And man, let's see. Do you know what time you're going to announce the winners tonight? Whenever the conversation slows down. Yeah, that's true. Nobody's missing anything real quick. So I want to definitely give a shout out to my wife, Amber, who's given us all kinds of stuff in between the videos here and going in between Instagram and YouTube. So definitely want to give a big shout out to her. All right, so I stopped here for a minute because I was looking through, and this is on the same page as my this is back. I'm back all the way in 2011 in my videos, and I have almost, as of right now, I have 498 videos on my channel. And I think we definitely need to have a 500 video special. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there, but I have a video on my YouTube channel called Under Armour Core Shorts. Core Shorts, like core shorts. It's a pair of compression shorts. Part 2, the fit review. It has 12,500 views, and it is not suitable for most advertisers with limited or no ads. Why? I'm curious why His I got you. I got you.
Moderation powers are mine.
Moderation powers are hers. Hey, if y'all don't behave in here, she's gonna kick you out. Where's the goat? We got the goat. We found the goat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The goat is making its 8-year anniversary return tonight. It's been MIA for several weeks, and it's back. There's that sweet sound. There's that sweet sound. Okay. So you remember how we were going to use these?
Yeah.
Well, I had the idea coming back home. I was like, I don't have time to put those on. But then I was like, if somebody scores 10 out of 10, I think it's fair that, like,
oh my God.
it's earned, and we've already had somebody do it. So should we say it?
Yeah.
All right. So for Halloween, I ended up being Chewbacca. Because it was easy, because I just had this big Chewbacca mask I put on. And that's not what our dog's name was. If you got that question wrong, it was actually Mocha.
My dog's name is Chewbacca, though.
But her dog's name was Chewbacca. So there's the. Anyway, so all right. So I was watching a video one time with a Post Malone interview, and I figured out that they were doing like temporary tattoo sets. All right. And so I went on Post Malone website, ordered these, and all like the face and hand tattoos that Posty has. So and I never got a chance to do it for Halloween, because I was in football season, and
he kind of looks like Post Malone if you pull his hair back, put some tats on him. Okay, I'm going back to moderating.
All right, see ya. Yeah. So I think we'll do that. I don't know about this video. Maybe next time we live stream, I'll show up as Posty, and we'll do that. So, but yeah, it's got like every face tattoo he has up until like October. And I think he's had more since then. Let's see. Okay, so what I was getting to here was I wanted to embarrass myself a little bit on some of the things that we've done here on YouTube as far as I've done. I just don't know why this video got flagged. I don't know. Maybe they think, because I don't know. There's no telling. I love that you guys on here are like, I got an 8 out of 10 without cheating. Like, great. I mean, if you feel like, there's no way we could tell if you were cheating or not. I mean, I made the quiz, so you kind of had to either had to know it, or you had to go look it up real quick. And I'm sure some of you were able to look up how many subscribers I have. I think when you hover over me, it says like at 7K. I'm not technically at 7K yet. I'm like 300 subscribers short. So if you guys could get me to 7,000 subscribers, that'd be great. Gosh, I don't know why so many of my ads or so many of my. I'm going back and watching through these old videos and just seeing how many. Just like a lot of them give me revenue and whatnot, but I'm just looking at some of the views. Wow. I didn't expect this one to have 40,000 views. Wow. Okay. Which video got flagged? Several. I've had several videos get flagged over the years. I don't know for what reason. These Under Armour socks that I reviewed, the most like random thing. I don't even think I own these socks anymore. They had nearly 3,000 views and say not suitable for most advertisers. I was like, all right, well, let's just see. What could seriously be wrong with this video? There's no tags on this video. And the fact that it has 3,000. Okay, nothing weird. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I've got a review video on the Under Armour All Sport dual layer socks.
I sound so different. I can't believe my wife is still salty about not naming the dog Coco. I don't get it. Because it's like, well, you know, we got this dog and we're trying to like think of a name for it, and I was like, no, we can't name it Coco because I have a player named Coco. So it's weird. I don't know. That was, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so, and I did put Coco as one of the names, but those are not our cat names. If you didn't know, our cat names are Daisy and Butters. I don't know if you guys were able to see. Almost everybody got the Star Wars question right. What's my favorite movie series? Is there anybody that just like, it looks like everybody but one person got the subscriber thing wrong. Jeffrey Moe said that I have 1 million subscribers. I wish I had 1 million subscribers. You're definitely, thank you for that. Let's see. Now we're talking about dog names in here. So yeah, we've really got some crazy things going on in here. But I just kind of wanted to look back at the history of our channel and just really go through just some of the big milestones that we've went through, because there have been so many milestones, you know, through this. And I don't really remember. Okay, here it is. I just found this here. And I was going to write these out if I can find a pen. Okay, so like I wanted to go through and log kind of each thing that we had kind of done. But as far as like when I did these videos, 100 subscribers. When I had 100 subscribers, that was August of 2011, nearly 7 years ago, which is crazy. Let's see who was commenting on those videos at this time back in 2011. So how can I get it back? Like King Jones on Instagram. King Jones, you need to get in the YouTube. You need to get into the YouTube app, or get on YouTube here, and you need to go on there and try to win our that backplate and answer our questionnaire that we have on here, and that'll get you entered. Then you have to direct message me on there, and I think my wife's taking care of that. Kid Cold, do I still coach basketball? I do not coach basketball at the moment. Last time I coached basketball was, let's see, 3 years ago. I've coached softball. I coached softball for 1 year, and then I've just now did my second year, going into second year of baseball. And I've been a football coach now for 5 years. So my spring sports have always been different every year except this year, where I'm back-to-back baseball years. But I do not coach basketball, and I'm not a big fan of basketball as far as coaching. It's just like, and I have specific reasons why I don't like coaching basketball. So that's pretty cool. If you guys have any questions, like this can also be a questionnaire video. If you want to leave your questions here, and I'll go through them. Okay, so let's see. I want to look through some of these. Let's see. So someone by the name of Locke 7 years ago, they said, congrats, more compression stuff. And then here's what I wrote back to someone. I said, thanks for the support, and I plan on uploading videos for a long time. That's pretty accurate, because I've been doing this so long. Let's see. Someone asked what position I play. First, someone by the name of Walmart1121 said, "This is the first video I've ever seen your face." Yep. Yep. So that video was the first, I guess you'd say, the face reveal. So yeah. So yeah, that was a cool one. And I think our next big mark that we did was 500 subscribers. In October of the same year, I created the UA Reviews 2 channel, which is still out there today, but is actually Mr. Football Coach. Like, that's the name of it. And it mostly has a lot of the vlogs that we did, which I kind of thought about, bringing back, over to some of the old school vlogs. Maybe not all of them, because they're all kind of like, they're not all. I don't know. I've not looked at them in a while. Like, I'm kind of curious. Like, I just, you just don't go through and watch all your old videos. Like, that's just not what you do. Like I know what I needed to improve and get better at, and I just yeah. So I used to film. I used to do a lot of videos, and a lot of times upload a lot more frequently. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Just trying to see just different things that I've done. It's just fun to go back and look at all this. It's so cool. Let's see. You plan on giving out any for a lineman? Giving away anything for a lineman? Nope. There went the message. Casey Daniels, do you like offense or defense? I don't know. I prefer. I don't know. I've coached both sides of the ball every year. I'm currently a defensive coordinator, so you'd automatically think I like defense, but defense, you can only do so much. You just go out there and you call plays and you try to set your players up to be in the right position, and you kind of have to dictate what the offense does. So that's just I don't know. It's hard to say whether I like one over the other. I like coaching both sides. I don't have a preference. Someone asked, Kid Cold asked, why coaching? Coaching is just like the closest thing to be involved in football for me, because it's just like the easiest thing to do. It's not. I wouldn't say it's not easy, but to be involved with the game, to be as close into the game as possible, like as far as like not being away from it, like that's the best thing. Let's see. It looks like Amber's removing somebody. Huh. Man.
Cats. Oh my god. Fortunately, there's no way for me to be a moderator on here.
Can I make you one? Huh.
No, I don't think so.
Huh. Okay.
I'll keep an eye.
Okay.
Let me go make sure you didn't break something.
Let's see. What's your favorite position? Well, to give you a little, I don't know. I played defensive end in college, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I played, defensive line in high school and offensive line in high school. I think I like defense. I think I like playing defense a lot more than I like playing offense. I think that would be my preference. Is just playing the defensive line. I think that, like, if I had to go play today, that'd be what I'd do. Any tips for defensive end? Read your keys. You know, I just think about it from the football sense. You know, you got to read your keys. You got to be, you got to understand what's going on with the offense. You know, just little stuff like that. I may do more position specific videos later on. But yeah, that's kind of some other things there. I was trying to go back and look at kind of when I did. I don't know how I'm going to find this, but I ended up finding the video when I had 1,000 subscribers, and that was in March of 2013. You know, I'm just kind of going back and looking at some of the milestones that we've done. Okay, and then so in July of 2012, I had reached 500, so I had to kind of backtrack there. Just having a it's crazy. You go back and watch all these videos. Like I remember making a lot of these videos, but I just like yeah, they're cool to go back and watch. Any tips for a receiver entering high school? Gosh, I mean, pay attention to your routes you got to run. You know, you would definitely want to work on stock blocking. I ever tried linebacker. In 7-on-7, I played linebacker. I did a little 7-on-7 back in the day. Played linebacker, and that wasn't my main position. I was just thrown in there just because. Let's see. So, what is a good formation when you have a small O-line? Let's see. Ralph, you had another question up here on Instagram. Said, I tried coaching both sides, but it's hard to focus on both. I'll say this, you know, about the coaching on both sides, you know, it's depending on, and I've been in your same shoes. Like when I was in my second year of coaching, I was coaching receivers and defensive line. So at that point in my career, I'd never coached receivers, and I really liked it, but I really loved the defensive line. And so like, it was like sometimes you go down there and you throw routes, and you know, and they just, you know, they drop everything, and you know, and then you go down there and it's just like you go down to the offense, you go down to the defensive line, everybody just loves to hit. Like I'd put receivers in one-on-one stock blocking drills because like we had to be able to block out in space, and they hated it. But like I know they needed it because you got to. And then, you know, it's like, then you go into like, how do you motivate players to want to like engage in like stuff that's not fun of the game? Because we all want to do stuff that's fun. Like kids love recovering fumbles in the defensive line and returning for a touchdown, because at some point they love to, like, that could happen. And so like, I try to work that in at one part of the week. I just try to focus on, you know, what is the actual accomplishment that you need to get done every day. You know, I go to my head coach and I say, all right, what do we need to get done today in the offensive line? And, you know, and they'll say, blah, 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 blah. And then that's the thing that I focus on. You know, early on in the season, you know, obviously you're working fundamentals, but during the season, you know, you've got to put in time where you need. And I have plenty of coaches, since I'm the defense coordinator, come up and say, you know, what do we need to do? You know, is there anything specific you want to work? Like those are all things to kind of consider. So I always encourage, and and like I said, it's hard to focus on both. Like that's perfectly a good thing. Let's see. A good formation, we have a small offensive line. So I have a little personal experience with this. And what I would do, and to answer your question with what formation, you know, really when you look at the formation, you've also got to consider like play series, you know, specifically on offense here. So if we have a small offensive line, we're going to need to, and if you're meaning by small, you're looking, and we really have to define what small is. Are these guys like, you know, youth kids? Are they like, could they be, are there too many receivers, but they're still good and they have to play offensive line because there's no other choice? You know, that's kind of considered sometimes as well. And I've had those cases to where I've had a couple of good football players that are not necessarily cut out to be in the maybe they don't make, you know, X receiver or they don't make tight end or fullback, and they've become great offensive linemen. And a formation that I've used before in football and when I coached youth football, especially because one year I had a massive offensive line. And then the very next year I had a small offensive line. And then my third year I didn't have any backups. So it was like you had to be every year it's something different, you know, and you have to work around those. But one formation, I'll give you my formation. So what I run, I call this basically we run unbalanced. Once I kind of figured out that we weren't going to be very successful, you know, running any type of spread, we were going to have to do what we had, and we needed to adjust and put all of our players on one side of the ball. And what I did was we basically did tackle over. We moved our X receiver into play tackle, moved everybody over, and then we had our quarterback and running back side by side in the backfield. And it's kind of based on and Ralph, I think you've commented on one of my other videos on YouTube, I feel like, but there's some videos out there on the spinner wing tee, and that was basically kind of what it was referred. It's kind of based on the spinner series. If I'm talking like, you know, this is like something that's kind of older out there, but it's a lot of single wing, double wing principles out there on football. Kind of some older stuff that's like based way back in football. But that was a formation that was very successful for us. We were able to have a lot of deception and able to move the ball fairly well with a small offensive line that was just able to get to their blocks and let our athletes run in space out of the single wing unbalanced. That's what we did. So, but yeah, that's the formation. So let's see. So who's coaching youth? Let's see. All right, Kev won't be at Christmas. He's at a Christmas party. Hope's going well. Do you think about getting merch? I do think about getting merch. There's actually some possible stuff, you know, could be worked in the future. We don't know yet. I do have some other announcements kind of for what's going on. Let's see. Like I said, I do think about sometimes getting merch, but so let's go ahead and say this. But the other day I was contacted by a group known as Custom Sports Sleeves. Custom Sports Sleeves makes exactly what you think. And so they reached out to me and were like, we'd like what you do. We'd like to send you some stuff. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I was able to, I've not went on there and picked out stuff because they're going to let me pick about 3 things on there that I can basically, how do you say this? Have they're giving me free stuff to review. So I'm like extremely excited to review some more stuff for you guys. And we may have a little partnership coming up. I don't want to say for sure, but that's just kind of the, man, there's a lot of hearts on Instagram. That's never happened. That's funny.
You got a lot of people coming through.
I know, it's crazy, but I definitely want to be like, yo, this is awesome.
By the way, Taff is on there.
I saw Taff.
Kevin.
I saw it. I'm sorry I didn't say anything when I saw him there. Yeah, but there could be merch in the future. It all just kind of depends. You know, we use a lot of the revenue that we get from this channel into putting into other things, and we haven't really considered that yet because I don't think many of you. It would have to be at the right price for a lot of you. You know, and I don't know if shirts would sell. So yeah, well, man, I'm kind of just going through old stuff. I basically, once I did 1,000 subscribers, I didn't do anything for you know, several years. as far as like subscriber milestones, and you know, this isn't technically a subscriber milestone video of any kind, but we will be at 7,000 at some point. That's not really a big deal. I feel like 10,000 is where, you know, we're really going to break through. So we're going to kind of do that. Hopefully you guys have been sending me messages on Instagram because that's where we're going to need to look at. So I'm probably going to go ahead and answer one more question here on Instagram and then kill the live stream. Kill the live stream on Instagram, not on here. So I can go through and start putting together what we have because we've had now 20 people enter the giveaway. So that's outstanding. And so we're going to go through here and make this out here. And so I can start to go through all this because I'm going to need to do that as well. So, okay. So everybody on Instagram, you need to jump over to YouTube so we can continue to answer questions. Emmy the Beast says, what's your favorite defense to run? Definitely the 4-2-5 is definitely my favorite. It's what I currently run. I have run some 4-3 defense. I love the 4-3. 4-2-5 is where it's at. So go to the live stream right now on YouTube. Get there. Search for me. It's there. We'll see you. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, can't log off. There we go. Okay. Awesome. 29 viewers. That's outstanding. Wow. And I have like 500 people on, or 500 people on Instagram. So, all right. So let me go. Oh God, here comes everybody. Okay. There they come. All right. They're all coming in here at once. Okay. So it's going to take me a while. And, Amber, are you watching this on YouTube?
Yes.
If you see any questions you feel like you can answer, you can go through and do it while I start to do these.
I only know your high school number. What's your college number? What
99
number?
in college.
99. I got 99 problems, but a great wife is mine. He's got a great wife. What division did you play in?
2. Division 2.
He does not ever say what college he played for because it gives away personal information.
Exactly.
It wasn't Arkansas.
It was not Arkansas, even though like I could probably fake it that I actually went to Arkansas, to be honest, with all the crap that I have. All the merch. I should totally do that and just clown people. All y'all would know, but anyway.
This Jamal guy has a pretty good tip. He says, grind over the off season and join ballets, yoga, and track. And I will say they get a lot of crap, but people that are in ballet have such a strong core. And then with yoga, you have a strong core, and track keeps you in shape.
Yeah.
He says D1, D2. He said he was in D2. Hello, MW the Third from the IG streams. Kid Colt says love 4-3 and 4-3 hang. That's Greek to me. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Let's see. When you are entered in the giveaway officially, I'm going to give you a thumbs up. So you'll get a thumbs up. And let's see. I have Anthony in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and say what your number is. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So remember your number. Don't forget it. It's all right. So Anthony is 4. I'm just going in order of when I got these on Instagram, kind of going in reverse here. We have Vernon, 88 Digs Productions. There he is. He was actually the first person to enter the giveaway and be on here. Okay. Let's see. Matthew Marquez is in here. Okay. Let's see. He is number 8. Remember that your number is going to be what we will call out. Alexa will call out a random number here.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
We didn't want a random number just yet. Who is Javier?
Javier Lopez. He's in the comments.
Okay, that's.
What's his number?
Are you writing these out too?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to get him on. I'm trying to highlight him here. I can't find him on my. Javier Lopez. Who is Javier? Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay, didn't see that. He is number 10. I'm trying to go fast. Let's see. I'm gonna say his name wrong again because he called me out on it earlier. Hezuro. I don't remember how he said it or how he wrote it on there, but he is number. It's ZRO 1012. He is 11, and he is confirmed for the giveaway.
I hope I spelled that right. I haven't seen this.
Let's see. Let me make sure So let's see. I got to go back and backtrack. I didn't throw in some thumbs up here. Let's see. Hovens? Got him.
With a J?
Yeah, I don't know how to say this. Jouvens.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. Remember, I'm going to leave you a thumbs up if you're entered officially. Oh, here we go. We don't want to mute someone. iDubbbz TV is in here. He's in here quite a bit. See that name quite a bit here. Hovens.
I like it. Hovens.
Everybody's going to get a fair chance tonight, so it's all going to be up to what we.
So why did we give them their numbers? I don't understand. Why don't we just call their name out? What's the numbers fiasco?
It's for the random number. That's how we use it to select a random number.
But you already know their numbers.
Well, I give it to them just so they know, so they can celebrate the excitement.
Dude, just do the giveaway.
Well, I have to see who's actually done everything that I've required, so I'm doing that at the same time. So.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Runitup.com. Who's runitup.com? There he is. Oh man. So any new questions on there?
Is Xavier? Was it Javier or Xavier that we did already? Xavier Johnson is curious.
Let's see.
I think it was
I have Javier Lopez.
Okay,
who is Lopez on Instagram?
Okay.
Yeah, he's number 10.
Okay, we haven't got to you yet, Xavier.
Oh yeah, I've not got there yet. I'm getting there. I see you on here. I'm just going through. I've got so many to go through.
For a minute, I thought maybe I misheard you the first time.
No. CNS Daniel entered as Casey Daniels. He's in here. There's that one. He's number. Oh, I didn't want to color it that color. He is number 14. Are you still writing these numbers down?
I mean, I guess. I just think it's silly.
Well, I'm just telling them what their number is.
I guess. Here, let's show off some merch.
Go ahead.
Nobody act a fool in the comments because I'm not looking at them. So, I can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just going to show you guys. There's something on the screen. So, I hope you can see it. Tell me in the comments if this is terrible.
I'm not giving out all the numbers yet. I'm still going through, and because I have tons of people to still go through. Young Mar, got him.
This is the best one, I think. I hope you can see it well. This one is just so pretty.
Which one is that?
It's the red one.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
see. What other weird things do we have? We have some pretty gloves. Ah.
King Jones. Where's that one?
Jones. Oh, I think they're from Instagram.
Trying to find the name. Oh boy, what was the name? Let's see.
All the emojis got hidden on MW the Third.
What now?
MW the Third.
Oh, there it went.
He put emojis and YouTube flagged it. Like of all the things to flag.
They must think it's like,
Probably thought it was spam, but no, it is engaging content. YouTube, excuse you.
All right, I need help finding this name. I can't see it, or I can't I don't know if it's here. King Jones. Okay. All right.
We are goats.
Can you type on there and tell him how to do on that?
What up, King?
Okay, so Battle, Amber, and Coach are really the goats. Oh, there's Ralph Hart.
Who is that? Was that NW? Okay, I don't know how long you've been around, but at one point we did just sit around and make goat noises during a YouTube video because
we did.
We thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Kyler Murphy won the Heisman. Okay. Saucy God 52. You let's
Greg
see.
Lewis. Greg. Every time I hear the name Greg, I'm like, oh Greg.
Oh Greg.
That's so old. If you're not old enough, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're old.
Yeah. Saucy God 52. Yeah, I've seen you on there. I've just not gotten to you yet. Greg Lewis scored 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. Let's see what the hardest question has been. I want to know, and we've got the nice bell curve, so we don't have to curve the scores. Okay, let's see here.
That is such a teacher joke. I don't have to curve it. I'm like, oh my god. One day I'm gonna actually wear a real outfit. I swear I'm always in pajamas for the live streams.
All right, frequently missed questions. The most frequently missed question is, what was Mr. Football's channel originally called? Y'all haven't dove back into the what?
Did you already answer?
Yeah,
Oh,
Saucy God. Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, you're in it. I just need do you have my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Still working on these here. Let's see.
Oh man, I typoed.
Let's see. Xavier Johnson 22. Got him in here.
Oh, have you listed your Discord in a while?
Nope. People need to know about Discord. So yeah, we've got. Let's see. Zero. Let's see. I got them in there.
Which one are we giving away? The white one?
Yep.
$18 people.
Let's see. Leak from Instagram or
That is
MW.
Yeah,
I got him. Let's see. Thumbs up. Okay. Feel like I'm falling behind, but once we get all of these down and once I've done this, okay.
We're gonna figure out a better system than this.
This is, yeah, well, it's getting hard for these bigger live streams.
He's gonna coach until he's dead.
Yep.
That's how long he's gonna coach. I've tried to get him to quit like twice. I'm like, come home at a decent hour, and he's like, nope. I want to go freeze and play football. He likes football.
Jameson Metcalf, got him in here. Let's see.
Well, you and him might get along because he's trying to do like a flag football league, and they're gonna play at Christmas. Him and his cousins. So.
Oh yeah, where I'm so jacked.
I don't know if I spoiled that. That's
no, yeah, but who cares? They needed to know anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be playing. You guys are gonna get to see me playing a football game. Here in a couple weeks. So that's pretty exciting. I've actually made custom jerseys for us to wear, which is going to be pretty crazy. Let's see. Javier Lopez, where are you? Javier. Jamal Rice, he's in here. All right. Who else am I? Okay, help me find. I'm like dyslexic. I can't see all this.
Is that his? Oh, you're looking for a dude name?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
I do not see.
Oh wait, Javier Lopez. Okay, he's on there.
Already
okay,
in.
I've got him in green. I'm trying to find Max Saucedo. I know he's
Saucy.
Kinda.
Saucy God.
Where's that?
No, is that who you're looking for?
Yeah, but it got like for that name on Instagram.
Saucy. You should message him again so you show up at the top.
Oh,
of the
there he
messages.
is. There he is.
Never mind.
Found him.
Hey, you should look on his channel, Casey. He has a fantasy football something.
Wait, what?
I think. Didn't you do like a fantasy football?
No.
You just do a Mr. Football.
What was the? You should do a whole live stream about your fantasy football team. I've not done. Okay, there was a time where I tried to do fantasy football with some people on the channel, but it didn't ever go through. Runitup.com. I just got your message on Instagram, and you are 20. Okay.
Do the giveaway.
I got one more to do.
Emmy's on there.
Kid Cole.
Emmy's there.
Who?
Emmy's Beast.
Okay.
Make him green.
Making him green.
I don't know where Jeffrey is, but Jeffrey's been in the chat, like, balling it up. So.
Yeah. Who's Me Football? And Mr. Football Coach is not on the Instagram. Well, maybe they're thinking of the question. I'm not sure who that is.
They must have thought that was the question.
Yeah. Well, need to know what is your.
Oh, no. So we don't know who that is.
Yeah, we don't. Let's see. Gabe Lenz. You are now. Wait. Yep, there you are. Okay. Well, I'd say this is probably the most successful we've been as far as everybody following what to do, and I think Amber's a big thing for that.
Yay!
So.
There's 18 people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
In your chat.
That's good. Gabriel Martinez, you are in. Sorry, I quit doing numbers because it was I just needed to get all this done. All right, so everybody listen up.
Yeah. I wish I could do that sound.
Give me the beast. Got him. Okay. I'm going to go through and.
What is that short for?
I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do everybody's number. So here we go.
I will link you guys up with the Discord before we get off here.
Yes.
The link is just on.
And you can talk on the Discord as much as you want. Like, I wish we need more Discord action. Okay, here we go. So this is everybody's number going through 2 through 24. These are people that are entered in the giveaway for the battle backplate. Here we go. Number 2 is Vernon Diggs. We don't start with 1 because 1 technically is top of the thing.
Ooh.
So 2 is Vernon Diggs. 3 is Jameson. 4 is Anthony. 5 is Kid Cold. 6 is Saucy God 52. 7 is Beast Killer. 8 is Matthew Marquez. 9 is Javier 22 Johnson. Xavier, excuse me. That's dyslexia. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. So 9 is Javier 22 Johnson. 10 is Javier Lopez. That's why it was hard earlier not to see those names. Number 11 is Hizero. I'm just going to keep calling you whatever. I'm sorry. I'll get it out at some point. 13 is Hovens. 14 is Casey Daniels. 15 is Chris Go Crazy. 16 is Emmy the Beast 57. 17 is iDubbbz TV. 20 is Dominic Garcia. 21 is Jamal Rice. 22 is MW3. 24 is Gabriel Lenz. And 24 is Greg Lewis. So we are in. We are set.
My bad, Anthony. My bad. I called him like Anatontony.
iDubbbz TV. I said your name, I felt like. iDubbbz TV is 17. Gimme the Beast 16. Chris Go Crazy 15. There's some. I think I did say 23 and 24 twice. Okay. I'm going to start with 20 and go through the rest, just so we're clear. Number 20 is Dominic Garcia. 21 is Jamal Rice. 22 is MW3. 23 is Gabriel. 24 is Greg Lewis.
Jeez, that's when my chairs broke.
What?
Did you hear that? That was pop. Did you clap your hands?
Yeah, I went.
You scared the bejeebus out of me.
Okay. So definitely looking at your questions here or your responses. My original channel name and dog name were the hardest questions out of all.
Yeah, because the dog only lasted for like 6 months before I was like, no.
Now we only have 2 pets because RIP, our fish that passed away.
Did you ever tell them about the cat attack?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm sure we talked about it.
RIP that cat.
Well, he's not technically dead.
But he is dead in my
I had
heart.
the choice. I had the choice to euthanize him, but I
Dead
didn't.
in my heart.
Dead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go away.
All right, so let's give away something. All right, so here's the deal. So we're going to give away this battle backplate, and I'll be able to ship it out here Monday, possibly Tuesday. Depends on how busy my day is. I can get it printed today, and it's a big package, so I'll probably have to put it in the mail. I won't be able to just drop it off, and it won't move anywhere till Monday anyway. So if you guys have more questions, we'll answer more questions here, and if you guys don't know the answers to all these, we'll go through them. But here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go. I'm going to give my Amazon thing over here. I'm going to give it a random number between 2 and 24 because that's where we're at right now. Is between 2 and 24. So if it calls your number,
let me freeze you.
Okay.
Gabriel Lentz is in. Gabriel Martinez.
Okay. I've not seen him. Yeah, I've not seen him on Instagram. Gabe Spam 68. Let me search here because I know I've talked to him before.
Gabriel, message him on Instagram because he didn't see you.
Yeah, the last thing that you messaged me, GabeSpan68, was Happy New Year's at January 1st of last year. Some of the original members
have 1 minute. 1 minute, Martinez.
Dun, 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 dun. Right now, he's just like hustling over there. Pierre times 2. I've not. You've got to. Got him.
Here we go.
All right, we got to do this. Okay, so. Okay, so let me get this last one here. Pierre times 2, Pierre 2x, whatever. You got to message me on Instagram in order to be entered in. All right, so let me do a quick thing on this. So if your number gets called, you've got 1 minute after we call the number to respond and say, I've got it, or that's my number. Like that's what you got to do. All right. And so, you know, we call one of the random numbers here through 2 through 24, 25, whatever. We'll go through and do this. So you'll have to message me on Instagram immediately following this, okay? And if you message me on Instagram and you message me on there, we will.
This is Mr. Sammy's. This is Booters.
Booters.
Say hello, Booters. Look at him, so pretty. Let me get Cranky Daisy.
Who wanted the cats?
Oh, someone wonderful.
Who wanted the cats?
This is Daisy, and she's always angry, and she won't look at. Oh, there she goes. Say hello. Say hello. She's like, I hate my life so much. Okay, you can go.
Okay.
Oh, I love you. I love you so much. I love you, Grumpy Kitty.
Oh. See ya. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, like I said, random number between 2 and 24. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Is everybody ready? We're set. And once I talk to my Amazon Echo over here, we're going to do this thing. So here we go. All right. Alexa, pick a number between 2 and 24.
Your random number between 2 and 24 is 2.
2, Vernon Diggs.
Woo!
Vernon Diggs, 88. So between 2 and 24, he's got a minute here. Vernon Diggs, 88, or GJ1K on Instagram. He scored a 7 out of 10, a fine 70% on the test. There he is. Okay. So that's it. All right. So I've got him on here, and congratulations. Okay. So you've won the battle backplate. So that's extremely exciting. So you're going to have this very soon. A product that we had in a previous video. You'll actually see it in upcoming videos because I filmed with it today, actually. But that's pretty exciting. So thank you guys for being in here. The video is not done. You know, we've given away something, but we will also continue the fun here. If you guys have questions, like if you want just like, it doesn't have to be questions about like football stuff. If you want to do random questions, like Q&A style questions.
You need to do like a let's go squad because you say that all the time and everybody's like, let's go.
Let's
you
go.
always say that.
Let's go. I do.
Yeah, like we'll be doing something like today. We had a text message and he was like, let's go.
Oh, yeah. If they only knew what it was about. Oh, man.
It wasn't anything bad. There was like this guy walking around Florida in like a Speedo
Yeah.
as Santa.
Yeah.
and we're going to Florida for vacation for Christmas.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, I really hope that guy's gone by the time we get here. And Tyler was, he was like, let's go.
That's right. The Let's Go Squad. We're taking applications for the Let's Go Squad.
Alexa, what's a random number between 2 and
24.
Your random number between 2 and 24 is 19.
That was what it would be.
That was what it would be. Yep. Someone asked that. I saw that, and you started it. Who was 19? I don't even want to. It was somebody that did. 19 was the person that didn't. That put. Yeah. So someone.
Well, this is one of the first times the first pick has actually been in
Yes.
the chat.
Yes.
There's 22 people in here.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Post the Discord link.
Okay. Yeah.
Before we forget.
Yeah. I want to post the Discord while I've got everybody in here, guys. I encourage you to be on Discord with us. It's a lot of fun. How do I log out of your Discord?
You go down to the bottom gear by the icon.
Aha!
Yeah.
I feel like we've done this before, but I don't ever know what I'm doing. I don't even know my Discord.
You're like shaking the whole room.
I am?
He's like. People probably think we have like terrible camera quality.
No.
It's like we're shaking the dick.
It's me. I don't even know my email to this. We're just going to try one of them.
Didn't you used to have it on oh, that was on the other computer.
Yeah, I had it saved.
Y'all, we are going to get a Mac. We're saving up for a Mac.
Let's go.
Pretty excited. I really think that the quality of his YouTube videos are going to go up, and hopefully the ease with which we can edit and upload them. I do it, but he does it.
Yep.
We filmed a really cool review video, and I cannot wait. It looks so cool. Got some really nice shots in it.
The first part of the video will just be me, but then it'll be her filming. So
then it'll be aesthetic.
All right, now how do I do this? I feel so not. Oh God.
There should be a way to
invite people. It's right there in front of me. I knew that. Okay. So okay. So let's go through some questions again. So congratulations to Vernon for winning. I guess this is about the game that we'll be playing. Coach, what position will you be playing? See, like, hang on. So, what we
Discord.
There goes Discord. It says North Star 44 showed up. Hold my beer. I love stuff like that. I love this one. Someone, like, when new people join, it's just like it tells hilarious stuff. Ugly Gucci Pump is here, as the prophecy foretold. Welcome, spooky comrade Shrek. Leave your weapons by the door. That's cool. As far as the position I'm playing in the game, so like when so if you guys don't know, we played, this dates back 10 years. And
I'm going to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Y'all have fun. My night is over. Don't do anything crazy. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Enjoy your talk.
Could you go get me one of those jerseys?
Yeah.
Could you? They're out there. Get the green ones. Get the green ones.
Okay.
They all said bye. So all right. So let me just kind of give you guys. This is gonna be like kind of the. All right, here's a good way to explain this. So, you guys have all played backyard football, right? So everybody that's probably in this chat right now has played backyard football of some type. Whether you played with friends or family, like everybody's done it. All right. Well, we took it 10 years ago a step further. Okay. And it actually probably dates back to maybe 12 to 13 years ago. And that's what's crazy about it. But so thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys the custom jerseys. So this dates back a long time. And so what we did was I have a cousin who's about the same age as me. I guess he's a year younger. And we decided one day to create our own football league, basically touch football, and said, we were going to get kids that were on our block and the street that our grandma lived on. There were a lot of kids. And so we pulled all these kids that lived in this street and we were like, we're going to play football. We had already played with football, a lot of kids. Like we'd just go out there and play a game, like 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4 or something like that. One time, me, my sister, and my cousin and his brother, we played 4 versus 7. And some of the 7 were like really small kids, but we were probably all like 13 or 14 at the time, something like that. So our first season, it was just like me and my cousin's teams. This is what really laid the foundation. And it was called the Southgate Football League because that was the street name. And so we came up with this league, and the very first year we just played 2 teams against each other. We played it was probably like 10 games or something. And what's crazy is like we even played some of the games indoors. Like we played them inside like the living room, and it was so crazy. It was wild. But we eventually, the next season, we got more serious and we brought more kids into it. And so the next year, the second year of the Southgate Football League, we brought in 2 more teams. So there were a total of 4 teams. And then the very next year, we went in and we lost 1 team. And then we kind of inherited some of the players that were with that team within the league. And then we ended up playing. There have been a total of 2 Super Bowls that have been played technically in this league, and a couple of bowl games, as we call them, where we like play on Thanksgiving or play on a holiday like Christmas or something when we're all together. And so we went through, and basically this is the 10-year anniversary of the football league kind of disbanding. And we didn't really disband it. Like we played the next year, but we played like 1 bowl game and that was it. But this was like something we did as kids, and it was completely serious. We filmed all the games, we statted all the games. All right, so you guys, I don't know if any of you guys, some of you guys may be old enough to remember this game, and some of you might not be. But there was a game that came out on the PlayStation 2, the Xbox, and the GameCube, and it's NFL Street. Okay, and a lot of you probably know what NFL Street is. Well, it ended up spawning 2 more sequels, Street 2 and Street 3. And then, so I have every single one of those games. And that's basically the whole reason why we created, like that game alone is the whole reason that we created that league, because of that game. Like to this day, if I had to put like games that are my favorite, like if I had to pick like my top, say like maybe like even like, okay, we could say top 3 football, like not even top 3 football games, top 3 video games of all time. NFL Street Football is on that list because it had such an impact in my life. It was just amazing. Like you got to go in, you got to create your team. So what did I do? I created a team with the kids that I grew up with, and we would sit around and all play this together. And there was a night I probably spent the night over at their house, and we probably stayed up till 2 a.m. playing this game and like trying to progress through the NFL challenge on that game. And it's like it was and to this day, I still go back and play that game. And I think I live streamed a game on here I think I just had to film it on an iPad because I don't have a way to capture that software or capture the video. But that game was amazing, and it basically spawned everything that we do in the Southgate Football League was all based on that. Like the standard score that you go to in an NFL Street game, I always had it on the GameCube and the PlayStation. You play to 36 points. Well, we did the same thing. We played to 36 points. The only thing that we didn't really do was if you score, you get to do a conversion. If you run the ball in, you get 1 point. If you pass it, you get 2. We actually did it from yard distances to make it more like flag football. The last time that we got together as a group was actually this spring for my birthday. It was my 26th birthday. We all got together and we played. And Amber actually quarterbacked that game, which was funny. I don't even remember the outcome. I think my team lost. I don't remember. I knew I threw a touchdown though. That's what I remember. But so here's what I've done, and I wanted to show you guys this. And these are actually the Christmas gifts that I'm giving away. And this is actually my jersey. And you've seen probably some of these jerseys before, and I've played flag football. Like we're actually playing flag football. We're not going to do touch. We're actually going to play flag, which. So we're bringing back Southgate football, and this is my jersey that I'm wearing whenever we have the game. And I'm not sure when we're having the game. We've had talks as early as next week is having the game, or we may have it closer to Christmas. The only thing that we're lacking is somebody to film the game, and so it may be Amber's role to film the game. So I'm gonna have some videos coming up on this stuff. I may be posting to Instagram a little bit, but here's my jersey I'm wearing. I've still got some other stuff to do to it. I'm putting my team name across here, across the front of the jersey in white lettering. This is just number 7. Number 7, I wore number 7 in flag football in college, so I'm going back to the old number 7 number. So I got number 7 on the sleeves, which looks really good on the sleeves. And I did all this. Like I put all this on there. I don't have a number on the back yet. No number back there. I don't know if I'm going to do names on the back yet. I don't know if I'm going to have enough letters for that, but we'll try. I even wanted to do like a bowl game patch. Like I'd even looked at like getting, you guys know I thought about doing this. So you guys know like the college football playoff, like when Alabama or Clemson or like one of the teams goes to the championship, basically the playoff series, they put that say like 2017, 2018, like with the football logo on there, and I wanted to do that, but it was a little more costly to do that. But yeah, this is the jersey, so we'll be rocking that next week. And like I don't know what. I usually in the league I used to play quarterback, but I felt that I was more effective as a receiver and someone that could run the ball and play on defense. But we basically played 2-on-2 and 3-on-3. Like this isn't really a big deal. Like it's just like it's 2-on-2 football. Like it's insane, but it's a lot of fun. And when we have 3 players, it's even more fun. Like, but most of our games, like if I was to go back and think about it, like most of our games were 2-on-2. At most, sometimes if we had enough for a 3-on-3, we would do that. Is there a team in Georgia? No, this is something completely just in my town. Like this is something that I created. It is not official. Like nobody in the world knows about this except, like my family, some random people that have moved off that used to play in the league, and probably would remember all the fun times we had. And then obviously everybody that's in this chat right now. Do I live in Georgia? No, I do not live in Georgia. What made you think that I live in Georgia? I'm just curious. Why don't you have a huge game with your subs and followers? I've honestly thought about that, but I'm like, we'd have to go somewhere where people could be, and I don't know where we would go. Like, and I think that would be like if we had that ability, like that'd be awesome. And I'd love to play football with y'all. Like, it'd be awesome because I'd do the same thing. Like, we'd all have jerseys, and we'd do that. Like, it'd be a lot of fun. But basically what I did was, and I'm gonna post the vlog where I went and picked out these jerseys. I think I had one of these for a video for a while, but I've had one of these green jerseys for a long time. So I actually went out and bought 2 red jerseys, and another green jersey here. And it's just a cheap jersey we found at Academy Sports, and it's just a Rawlings jersey, and they come in all youth sizes and all adult sizes. Actually, you can see there it's an adult 2X, so it's a nice jersey. But what we're gonna do is, and it only costs $15, and then I got all of these numbers at Hobby Lobby, so there's not a whole lot invested in the jersey. So I didn't really, it's a jersey. It's not a T-shirt or anything, which would probably be cheaper, but it's a freaking football jersey. It's like they're crazy. And then here's my teammates. My cousin plays on my team too. He's 54. So there's his jersey. So, and then there's his numbers there on the side. See, I hit this is actually the same size jersey. I'll put it on and see what 54 looks like on me. But I'm definitely rocking 7. Let's see how those sleeves look. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, I should have been in the jersey making business, but chose to coach football. So, but yeah, that's the jerseys, and we also have red ones that I've designed too. They're just solid red jerseys. They look exactly the same. In the whiteout video, we used a white one with number 21 on the front and back. So I've still got to go get more numbers, but I did tonight go and get the lettering that's going to go on this. So here's the team name that we are, that my team is in green. So when you go support this video, we may live stream it. I don't know if we're going to live stream. The people have asked, but I don't know if we're going to live stream. I don't know if we're going to live stream. But what I'm thinking is possibly, or actually, so support the green team. But our team name, and you guys are going to laugh, is the Afro Ninjas. So that's our team name. The team that we'll be facing off is the Red Raiders, and they've always been called the Red Raiders. That's just who they are. Has nothing to do with Texas Tech. It's just, it's same mascot, but yeah. So yeah, that game, we will film that game. Yeah, we have to have a meetup spot. And then, so we're, I hope y'all got money on me. I'd hope that we can win, but we've not been as a team. We've not been very successful against the, we've not been very successful in 10 years ago. We weren't very successful against the Red Raiders. I think we've probably only beat them once or twice in the league history. And we've played a lot of games together, but some blowout games, some close. I was never really a good quarterback. I just hadn't really developed the skill as well. And I'm still like pretty mediocre at throwing the ball. I mean, it's just I threw a lot of interceptions, a lot of incompletes back in the league days, but I got more out of being more of a dual threat back then, which is crazy because I played offensive line, defensive line in high school, and that's what I was playing in the Southgate Football League, was a quarterback and linebacker. So that's what I tagged on there. Yeah, I just scramble out of there, and for a while we just get up there and we wanted a power running game. So what we do is I just line up there and my cousin, he would line up right behind. He'd like run up, like he'd be like, I'd like be in my stance right here, and he'd be like right beside me. And then like we just take off, and we just get like a few yards at a time. But here's how the football field works. Okay, how we play this. And we used to play it a lot differently. We used to play it to where there was end zone on one end and one end zone on another. We're basically playing this in front of our grandma's house. And to this day, she has 6 panels of windows across her house, and not one single time have we broken a window. Never did it. We've never played baseball in front of the yard. We always play football. So never any windows broken. Knock on wood that won't happen, because that'll be on Christmas. It'll be very devastating. We don't want to make our grandma mad. But but so we used to play, and basically the field itself is 40 yards long. Now, it's not really even a field. It's just a front yard. And then at about 20 yards in from the end zone that we used to go into, there is a drain pipe, which is actually the halfway mark, and so that's your first down. So basically, you have 8 downs to get it 40 yards, and that's kind of the concept of the game. Like, it's no 100 yards. Like, it's a pretty condensed. It's almost perfect for 4 players, because it's fast paced. It's like, we don't center the ball. We've done that before, and you can do that. Like, you can have the ball and pitch it to somebody. We do stuff like that. We did like swinging gates, like and you can basically spot the ball wherever you want. And you could spot the ball like near the sideline, and we'd like run together, and then like we'd both run at the same time. We'd both be in motion, and one person get the ball and one person. It'd be basically just be like a jet sweep fake, and I'm gonna have to make all my plays here soon so we can run some offense. So yeah, but basically, and let me show you guys what we do just real quick here, because I've got 3 of you on here, and I think a lot of you guys are interested in what we do. So it's pretty cool. But like here's my thing, like, I really want to play flag football. Like, I have, over the last 2 years, I've just had this itch. I just want to get out there and play. I don't care if I suck. I don't care if we do well. I don't care. Like, I want to go play. Like, it's so much fun. Like, the one thing I miss about college, rather than just being in the atmosphere of college and doing kind of that day-to-day grind, which was oddly satisfying in some ways and oddly hard in a lot of ways. It's just like, I miss those college days of like playing flag football. I played flag football for 3 years, and had so much fun playing. Okay. So here's the thing. We didn't have too much, like back then, all of these games that we filmed, we didn't have a way to really like get the digital file onto YouTube, basically, back then, 9 years ago. So like, we just didn't have that ability, and so we just basically, I just filmed from my TV. Like, that's what I had to do, and it was hard, because it was very annoying to have to set all these up. Let me try to find the swinging gates play. The swinging gates trick play actually has 4,000 views on this channel, and it's crazy. And you can look this channel up. It's Southgate Football, and this is like all stuff we used to do as kids. So that's what we did. I'm going to show this here on. Let me pull it over here to this one. Oh no! Stop playing that music. Don't demonetize me for that. Don't need no song to play that's somehow not been caught and taken down. It's crazy because probably all these, like, there's music in this video. Listen ad-free with YouTube Premium. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is crazy. Let me show you guys. All right. So y'all ready to see this? This is how we did this is how we did the this is Southgate football. This is the I titled it Southgate, or excuse me, it's Swinging Gates trick play, and it's actually four likes and 12 dislikes on it. Okay. Okay. And then what we did on this. So let me just. All right. I'm really struggling here. Okay. Here we are. All right. Let me show you this. Yes, this was the Swinging Gates play. And like I said, basically we just lined up on the outsides. All right. So y'all see this here? Okay. Okay, there it is. All right. So it's the toughest play in the Southgate football league, and it was for a long time. Like, it was hard. All right. Defenses trip over their own players. Hey, all right, grammar and all. All right, I was like, I ain't no telling what grade I was in. I was probably in the 10th grade. So, Swinging Gates. And this is all in the wonderful Windows Movie Maker. So I'm telling you how it works here. Quarterback, receiver, move out to the sideline. Move out sideline, sideline. All right, so this is what's happening right here. All right. So this cat right here, all right, that's me. All right. And I've got the ball in my hand. I think, I don't know, I can't tell if I got the ball in my hands. And then so we're playing 2-on-2. This is that field we're talking about. And so basically the end zone is right down here at this carport right here, this slab of concrete. And we're sitting here right first and down basically. And so this is my boy Toby. He's gonna take the ball, and here's how it's gonna work. So we're both gonna come together and the play's gonna develop. So there we go. So he faked it, threw it, and then I went and scored. All right, and so here's another angle of it here. Sorry, the camera angle is terrible. There's the Red Raiders doing it. They threw off, most of them were thrown off of passes. See, I'm telling you, the camera is just, it's not cool. And see, it would screw with teams because you'd be going here, they nearly run into each other, nobody knows who to cover, and then that guy's open. And then here's our team again running the Swinging Gates. I actually handed off there, and which is fairly good. Let's see if he takes off. And sometimes you catch him like that because they expect you to take off with the ball. And then here we go again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going on a pass, Swinging Gate pass, and I catch it. So yeah, that's Swinging Gates. Most teams run or pass out of gates. Well, I don't know of anything else you could do. That's all you could do in the game is run or pass. That's so dumb. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry you had to see that. Oh man. Yeah, that's what it is. It's backyard football. It's throwback backyard football. Let's see if there's any highlights of me on here. I know there is because I put them all on there. Let's see. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope y'all know that. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna move this tripod. So that's Swinging Gates. We'll definitely enact some Swinging Gates. And if y'all, all right, here's what I got. All right, bonus thing. Okay, here we go. If you guys send me, all right, I will, let's see, what will I do? I don't know what I'll do yet. Send me your, draw up a 2 versus 2. Draw me up like a flag football. Draw me up a football play to use in this. This is a contest, all right? And if I like several, I'll put them in the playbook, all right? But I want you guys to design a play for us to run whenever we have this game. So that's your challenge right now, is to create a play for us to use. Name it, formation, and everything. Like we have our formations like gate. I don't even really have all the names yet. I haven't really sat down and thought about it. Like I name a lot. I'll probably name some colors and stuff like that. For just to make it easy. Let's see. And basically, I made this Southgate football channel after the season, after the teams had disbanded, and basically we didn't have it anymore. So let's see. Let's watch my highlights from the 2000. Let's watch my highlights from 10 years ago. Oh joy. All right, make sure no music's going to play. All right. Vern is excited about his back play. You should be excited. So yeah, if you can design a football play, if you can design a play for me to use in this game, remember the game is 2-on-2, so we just need 2 players. Like you don't need multiple players. Like you just need 2. Just need two O's or 2 X's. Doesn't matter. I just need 2 to make. All right. So this has turned into like last year's stream. Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure I probably talked about the same things as last year, because I'm telling you, like, this is the funnest thing like that I did, and it's probably like one of the best memories I have as a kid, like growing up, is playing in this league. It was just so fun, and I loved it. Like it was like, and that's why it's like when I got everybody together and I was like, hey, we're gonna play again, and everybody's like, I'm down, And we only have basically 4 of the original and basically the 4 original members are still kind of like, all in it, because we had more people in it, but they'd all moved away, and there's like no kids on that street anymore. It's a lot of old people, to be honest. But yeah, that's where it's happened. But I found other opportunities to play flag football, and I basically have to cross the state line to have to go play, because there's just nothing around where I live. Like there's nothing even within like, I'd have to drive almost 70 miles to get to play flag football, and like 70 miles just ain't worth it to me. And it's why I've been tempted to make my own league in my town right now, because I think if I got it going, I think I could at least get some people out there and at least get some adults interested in playing together. But there was also, crossing the state line, there was a group here and I honestly thought about it, but it was either 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 indoor flag football. And I was like, man, that would be so cool. So I'm like, I don't know if they're doing that this year, and I just don't know if I could do that, but that would be a lot of fun if we did that. But they basically play it indoors, and it's like, I mean, that would be, and basically you don't wear cleats. You'd have to wear like basketball shoes, or I don't know what I'd wear. It'd be a lot of fun though. Probably wear like some kind of turf shoes or something. All right, so let's look at some more Southgate football history here, and let's watch my highlight video. Some of you may have seen this before, but we're going to watch it again. And maybe we'll show someone else's highlights. Here we go. Oh, don't play that. I don't know why I tried to turn that on. I'm going to get demonetized. All right, so there's me. All right, so here we go. Nice drop back. And and film quality, as you can see, is just like filmed horrendously. So this is what I mean by like we would just like line up and just run. This is who I'm playing with. And obviously he's grown a lot more, and I can't remember how old he was in this. Like I said, there's the windows. There I am running up the sideline, and yeah, I'm the biggest person on the field because I think the kids that were playing against us, I mean, and that was the thing. Like me and my cousin, we were the oldest kids in the league, and he's standing there behind me in black. There I go, just ranging and getting an interception, picking off balls. Oh, it's a blast. We had a lot of fun. There I throw a good pass. That was a rare thing to find. All right, we've seen this play. Yeah. Let's see if there's any more. All right, so here's a good one. So they throw it up. I like one arm intercept it. I like catch it with one arm, and here I go. Whoop! I don't know why I was running that way. I could have just ran up the sideline. Yeah, we just played touch football. Yeah. Is this another interception? It is. Look at my hair flow. My hair flow as I'm running. Go celebrate in the end zone, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. Terrible film quality. Stretch it out. Get that touchdown. Yeah, we'll watch somebody else. We'll watch something else here. Because there's a lot of fun ones to look at too. I'll have to go back here. These videos don't. I'm really surprised. Like probably all of these videos are. Let's see here. Let's watch this one. This was another team in our league, the CJ Falcons. So we'll watch their highlight. Daniel. Yep. So this is probably going to be like some highlights of me, like, yeah. So like, oh, there's a picture. Most clear image we've seen all day. Oh, his awards. I forgot we did these. So basically we did like team awards or whatever. So he was first team offensive receiver, first team defensive end, defensive line award. we're just giving out awards, Okay. So they just showing them. He probably sacks me right here. Yep. So yep, I get sacked for a safety, I think. Okay. RPOs are really a new thing and really revolutionized the game. But this team right here was running RPOs in 2008. They're doing run pass options right here in 2008. So like they're gonna give. He's gonna read it right here, and he gives the ball because he's got running room. So yeah, I'm there in the red hoodie getting stuffed. They were hard to stop because it was just like you didn't ever know what they were going to do, and they just chip away at you. Just stuff like this right here. Just chipping away. Oh man, there goes my sister running across the farm. Good play there. Good play. And I'm telling you, they were just hard to block or hard to defeat. We actually lost to them all 3 times. So here was the crazy thing. All right, so our very last season of having this football league, our very last our very last year with this, Well, here's the thing. The music, all right, the music is on there, but it's all music, and I don't want to get demonetized. Like there's like you can watch it on your own. Like there's just like basically hip songs from from like 2007, 2008. So whether y'all know those or not, they're on there. Let's see. So I'll look at somebody else's comments here. So yeah, we basically, here's what happened our last year. And this is kind of where the league basically went south. So we played. All right, so very first season we only and there's going to be a documentary that's posted to this channel. Maybe I might post the entirety of the. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I did think about like doing some parts on YouTube and then more parts, like more in detail parts on Patreon. Not real sure yet, but we're gonna see. There was what I was thinking about was, all right, so in this football league that we played in, and so like basically, like I said earlier, our first year we only had 2 teams. The next year we had 4 teams, and we all played about somewhere between 4 to 5 games, and we had 8 games scheduled. But then like everybody couldn't make those commitments. There was basically one team there that played, like my best friend in high school, who was my best man at my wedding, played his 4 games. I held 5 first, but his 4 games all in in one day, and it was crazy. Like he was exhausted by the end of the day. Maybe he played 3 games. I don't remember, but he played a lot of football in one day. And actually, I think was like 3-1 at the end of the day. And then basically we had to, like after that, like we couldn't get everybody together on the same day, and it kind of got to where we couldn't make up some games, so we basically had to move forward, and we couldn't. And if I remember right, we were going to do like a playoff, like we were going to do 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3, and kind of like how they do the NCAA, the college football playoff, like how they do that nowadays. And we were going to do that, but we ended up just because my team and my cousin's team, we were the only teams left. Everybody had to forfeit. The teams that couldn't play had to forfeit their final 4 games. So my team was actually 5-3 going in, with an asterisk, obviously. And we were 5-3 going into, the championship game, and my cousin's team, the Red Raiders, they were 7-1. And so we played in the Super Bowl game. I know I have footage of the Super Bowl somewhere. I think we all played. And what was funny was we didn't play on. We had 2 different. You probably saw there was a different little field there, or a different little yard that we played in, and we did have 2. Like they were on the same street, and we played in 2 different yards. And so Aaron Martinez in here. He says, "What's up? How's it going?" And so that year happened. We lost the Super Bowl, I think 24-0. And then so we come back the next year and we have 3 teams, and everybody was excited to play. It was a lot of fun, and we were doing a winter league. Now granted, we had just played in the summer with the league there with 4 teams, and so we go into the winter and we were playing 3 games. And so we played. We went and did an 8. We did once again. We did an 8. We basically did an 8-game season with 3 teams, granted. And I don't really remember how we scheduled all that, but basically you played every team 4 times. And so, like my team, the Afro Ninjas, we played the CJ Falcons 4 times, and we played the Red Raiders 4 times. And so, which you might think it's a little overkill. I mean, I think we probably could have got away with doing, maybe 3 games of each. You know, maybe at best someone finishes 6-0, or at worst, you know. But this is the problem we ran into, was we wanted to do it. Since we had 3 teams, we thought about the playoff and we said, all right, well, whoever finishes first in the league is going to go automatically to the Super Bowl. They're making an automatic bid to the Super Bowl. And so we did that, and then numbers, like basically the teams that finished second and third would play for a chance, basically in a wild card game, to go to the Super Bowl. And so that's how we had it set up. We go through and play the season. We play all the games. My team finishes a whopping 1-7. We won our first game and lost 7 in a row. It was I was just like, I don't know. We lost to those CJ Falcons 3 times, and we could never get over the hump. And there's a game that's on there. It's probably one of the best games that was ever played on a Southgate football like turf, basically, where it was just a shootout of a game. It was back and forth, a lot of lead changes, and so like we ended up not being able to play that wild card game. And what had happened was the CJ Falcons were basically like, yeah, we're done. We can't play anymore. And that was basically it. And I really think to this day, they wanted to play. I think their parents just wouldn't let them. I don't know why. But they just couldn't hang out with us, and we couldn't go play them. And they just didn't want to play. And so basically we just kind of went on without it. And even at that point, the Red Raiders were kind of like, yeah, we're pretty much fed up with it too. And so like we really didn't even finish like with a final, basically there was an unfinished season right there at the end. And so that's how it worked out. But it was a lot of fun. Like those are fantastic memories, and we're going to be bringing back some of those memories here very soon with kind of the 10-year documentary that's going to be, and it'll probably won't make anything on this channel. It's just not make anything like money wise, but I'm just talking about like it's something that we're doing, something that I want to do for the sake of the people that we played with, as something, just a way to remember it. And so a thing with the jerseys is obviously my gift, to my family that participated in it, and so forth. And if we could get everybody back together and have a reunion game, that would be like the best. That'd be the best dream, best outcome we could have. So that's what I'm hoping for. It's what we're looking to do, and I want to bring you guys along for the journey. So I have been vlogging all of the creation of these jerseys and kind of the process of getting this game set up. So, but that's what we did. We played football in the neighborhood, and that's where it all got started, and that's what it was, and it was a blast. And so that's how it all was. So I just can't wait to do this with y'all and have fun with it. So that's kind of where we're at this point. But yeah. So yeah, we okay. So you guys are on Discord. I saw Anthony there on Discord. So yeah, if you guys aren't on Discord, y'all should check it out. Y'all should get on there and talk it up more. Just talk about whatever. There's all kinds of channels on there to talk about. We don't use some of them, like football memes. No way I'm posting football memes. Oh, this is reordering them. I don't want to do that. I just want to look at them. Submit your gear is always a good place to submit gear. I will submit my gear because that's what I want. So here's how'd you handle concussions for your players? How would you handle concussions? Well, obviously, the first thing to kind of consider is, obviously if they're on the ground, or depending on if they say they think they have a concussion or something along those lines, you have to consider, the protocol that you go through, and you have to look at. I'm just trying to, it's kind of a how would you handle concussions for your players? They have to go through the 5-day protocol after they see a doctor. So, basically as a coach, you just follow the procedure. You try to keep up with their health. You try to keep up with how they're doing and progressing, because they're just little things that protocol has players do to get back into the game. So that's kind of how I see it, as far as concussions go. But I'm going to show you guys my gear that I'm going to be using in the game. And probably what I'll do is, and I would love for you guys to be like, yeah, you should wear this, or no, don't wear that, or whatever. So I'll post some pictures in here, and right here we got this nice. We got the floor in here. I'll post some pictures of like the stuff that I'm gonna be wearing in the game, and y'all can pick between stuff. So I highly encourage you guys to get on Discord, and maybe we'll do it on Instagram too. I'll do like some of my big stuff on Instagram, maybe do some votes or whatever. So yeah, we'll do gear and whatnot, and that'll be a lot of fun to do. If y'all want to see that tonight, I don't care to do it tonight and show you some stuff. It'll keep me busy and keep me from going to sleep. So I might get on there. If you guys want to jump on Discord, I'll show you guys like some of the things I'm looking to put on there. So I think that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, tonight was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I think Amber enjoyed it as well. Amber was a big help in here tonight, as far as helping out the live stream and all the things that we did. I felt like it was a very successful live stream. Obviously, we gave away the back plate, and that was just a lot of fun. So I had a blast in here tonight. Hopefully, you guys will get back in here on Discord, and I'll show you my setup. Well, we can probably do a little bit right now. I'm going to lay the jersey out there. Depending on, congrats to you guys. Number 2. Yep, number 2 is the winner. That when our winner tonight was Vernon 88, who won. So yeah, we'll get on there, and I'm going to post some stuff on there and show you guys what I'm going to probably be wearing. So jump on Discord. There's a link that we left way up in here a long time ago. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Make sure you're subscribed. Leave a like on this video, and we're gonna see you guys next time. So we'll see what we're doing, but next time. But there's plenty of other stuff to consume as far as Mr. Football content. We'll have some more videos tomorrow. Maybe a vlog. Actually, I need to do my Sisu mouthguard video, and I need to have that done. So I'm probably going to need to work on that too. So we'll see you. Bye. Actually going this time.